Section number 1. Introduction to electronic smoking and e-cigarettes. Electronic smoking, or vaping as it has come to be called, is a fantastic alternative to traditional tobacco smoking that every smoker owes it to themselves to try. An electronic cigarette, also known as an e-Nic or a personal vaporizer, offers users inhaled doses of nicotine through an electronic battery-powered device that closely simulates the experience of smoking. One of the critical differences is that what appears to be and feels very much like tobacco smoke is actually a vaporized, water-based solution produced by the heating of a liquid nicotine fluid commonly called E-Liquid. The vapor inhaled from electronic cigarettes involves no burning and is free of tar and the thousands of toxic chemicals that are in tobacco smoke. While still offering users the nicotine they enjoy, these devices do not produce dangerous secondhand smoke and are thus allowed to be used in most places where smoking bans are in existence. The e-liquid that creates the vaping experience is generally a mix of three main elements. Number 1, the nicotine fluid. Totally Wicked e-liquid uses the very purest USP certified USA and UK sourced nicotine. 2, a base of either propylene glycol or vegetable glycerin, which are both common food additives and considered very safe. And 3, a flavoring, of which there are increasingly many varieties and tastes available. E-Liquid is sold in a range of bottle sizes from sampler 5 milliliter sizes up to a commonly standard 30 milliliter size. And Totally Wicked E-Liquid is one of the world's premier suppliers of these nicotine fluids and otherwise known as e-liquid. Ever since electronic cigarettes began gaining exposure and making waves in the European and American market, popularity and use has spread rapidly as people everywhere have found the new devices to be extremely effective and satisfying. With hundreds of thousands of users already, and growing rapidly, the electronic cigarette is nothing short of a revolutionary breakthrough. It marks the first truly viable alternative to tobacco smoking that provides such a satisfying experience that many who switch find they prefer vaping and lose their cravings for smoking tobacco quickly. In the few short years since the technology was first introduced, the quality and effectiveness of popular electronic cigarette models has improved dramatically. The Wicked Tornado is a great example of an outstanding modern unit. Many newer models like those carried by Totally Wicked perform better, last longer, and generally provide a vaping experience orders of magnitude more satisfying and enjoyable to use than early models with numerous shortcomings. Many who have switched to vaping now claim they would never go back and that it has truly changed their lives for the better. Although electronic cigarettes are simple to use once you understand the basic concepts behind how they work and how to use them, there is a slight learning curve and it takes just a little bit of practice. I recommend you give it a good week or two to get the hang of it and you'll be vaping like a pro in no time. There are some common mistakes to avoid and things to do properly in order to get the most out of your electronic cigarette. I will be going over all the basics on how to choose the right electronic cigarette for you, getting up and running with it the right way, as well as sharing some tips to help you make a smooth transition from smoking to vaping. I can promise you that after you make the decision to give vaping a chance, Within no time, you won't even look back.